Okay, let's see here. I don't think the music's too loud. I'm not sure why I'm being quiet for this first part. It's not like I'm waiting for anything in particular. Konnichiwa, hello. Once again today, this is the Kansas Otaku. I am back, and it's time for some Japanese Pokemon cards. Yay! So I got a little bit of a variety here. Of course, we got the Eevee Heroes, which just came out in Japan not too long ago. We got the old reliable, the Shiny Star V. We've got, on the back of this one here, it says Legendary Heartbeat. I think the actual name is supposed to be like Legendary Pulse or something like that. And then, of course, I'm going to start off with one of my other variety boxes of Japanese cards that I attempted to sell on eBay and did not have much luck on. Oh, and I ripped the box. So the one thing with those ones I was going to sell on eBay, I attempted to do my best to randomize them. I think I even streamed it. I can't remember now. I think I did. And, you know, I opened up one off stream and had absolutely, well, I guess there were a few hits in there, but compared to my first one, it was bust. Because with the first one I did, I saved the Shiny Star V for last out of that set, and then the stream crashed, and as I opened it, it ended up being the big hit out of it, which is the Shiny Charizard V. Or VMAX, V or VMAX, I can't remember. But yeah, the best one in there that's like at least $1,000. So I can't complain with that, but yeah, I can understand like if someone would have paid for one of these online, you know, spent like, oh, I can't remember, it's like, started off with 120 and then I went down to like $90. They weren't selling, so decided to just, any of the ones I had left over, I was just gonna open up, either on stream or just for myself. I don't really think there's any rhyme or reason to how I open them or what ones I open. I guess if nothing else, I could just mix them all together here. Why don't we do that? Because yeah, these aren't the ones that we're gonna be, or that people are gonna be really interested in. It's gonna be the the other ones here, the sealed ones, because those will have guaranteed pulls in them. These ones I'm not 100% on, so we'll just have to wait and see. Well, I guess I'll quit rambling and I'll get started here. I could attempt to name off, like, I might go ahead and name off the ones I do know, but most of the other ones I'll just be skipping it. I could spend a lot more time just trying to guess the names, but who knows what's going to be, or if it even be entertaining. Oh, I think that's Ferrothorn. One of the steel types I need. Well, would have needed, but I've got dozens of these now. Mary Perflaffy. Another one I should know the name of. That's really a cute little guy. Blitzel. And some trainer card. The music's gonna be kind of hit and miss here because I've got it on, kind of a radio station type deal. So some of the songs are really quiet and others are loud. So, see, I think is that Poniard? No, that's not Poniard. But yeah, another one I've got, so don't need to worry about that one. Got Cubone. I want to say Larvitar. Some pheasant guy. And another trainer. I guess depending on how loud I had the music, I could just have that going while I'm opening up packs. Of course, this is music that I would like. I don't know about anyone else. Oh, it's one of the special energy cards. Litleo? Or is that the little one? I can't remember. One of the starters. Female trainer. And then the other starter in its final form. I know some names. I just, well, emphasis on some, because ones like that, I'm just like, it's a seal. Alright, we got a ninja, or is that shinobi? We got I was about to say Mudkip, I don't even know if that's right. Lickitung, Venonat, and then a rare of this guy. I can't remember this guy's name, but he looked like another cool one. Of course, with the Japanese rares, you know, the chrome around there is what makes it stand out, and they are pretty nice, but any of the newer ones like these are from 2019, so yeah, it's a rare, but you know, probably have to hold it for like 20 some years before it would even be even over $5 probably. Not even paying attention to see if I'm holding it center in the camera or if it's focusing at all. So we got Healing Spray, Sobble. Is it Grookey? Grookey's the first one, then Thwackey. I think that's right. Ghastly. Haunter. Oh, and I guess that was it. I was gonna say Ghastly Haunter, then come on, Gengar. I guess not. And like right now, I honestly don't know what's getting picked up on the mic. The AC is running. I got the music playing, which right now is soft. There's that Barnacle one, which sucks. So yeah, as long as my voice is getting picked up, that's the main thing. But I know if other people, it's like, well, you kind of need more than just a voice. Well, you got hands, but I guess that's not good enough. And is that Aegislash, which was one that I utilized quite a bit in Sword and Shield. And now I gotta turn up the music because this is a song I really like. Big iron on his hip. You know, most people might hear this and think it's a old Western song. Why are you listening to something like this? But the gamers will think, oh, that's from one of the Fallout games. And that's where I first heard the song and why I love it so much. Oh, it's an interesting gem. Of course, it's an uncommon, so it's not like it's... Well, and competitive play might be something, but for a local Kansas guy like me, not much of anything. Said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. I'm probably gonna play this back sometime, hearing me sing these songs and be like, oh my god. Copyright. And it might get copyrighted before I even get a chance to watch it. Let's see, that's Licky Licky. Is that Murkrow? Yeah, some dragonfly dude. Chimchar. And a Rotom mower. Be nice to have a lawnmower like that does the mowing for you. I really don't like to mow so much just because I don't like being outdoors. Well, borderline hermit, not full blown, but on nice days I would be fine with it. But let's see, it's first week of July and summer. So how do you think it is outside? I guess there was supposed to be a chance of rain. I'm not sure how bad, but you know, it's supposed to be hot and humid, so that's two very bad things. Another one that I've got, Caterpie. Another one that I got. I can't think of this guy's name. It's like a gross little sea urchin that will puke up its guts to scare off enemies. And a trainer. But yeah, it's like, well, it must have been sometime last month that we had a dry spell, so we didn't have any rain, and it did get up very high in temperatures, like over 100 degrees. Which I know some places that's like, oh, that's a Wednesday. But for us, it was a little out of the ordinary. It's usually 90s, but usually nothing over 100. But you know, going outside during those times, it was just dry heat, so it was no problem. It's like, yeah, didn't want to be out in it for very long, but it was tolerable. But then we finally got some more, or, you know, a couple good showers, and then it would go back up to like 80 degrees and 80 to 90, and it was awful. Okay, so this is a... Oh. Yeah, music got loud again. This is a Poniard, I think. And honestly, I don't think I've got that art style, so I'm going to be putting that one aside. There's a Pancham. See, Duo Blade. No. Whatever. Joltik. And then the... well, Garvantula. Some type of tarantula type deal. Guess I was gonna shuffle them all up, but I'm still digging down for different ones. Oh, just another rare. I don't know what that guy is. Doesn't look very good. And this is another one that's starting off kind of rough. I don't know how many I've went through so far, but haven't really had any pulls besides a couple of rares, but that's it. That's a nice little artwork for the Alolan. Well, whatever. I can't think of names now. I'm having a brain fart. Marowak. There we go. Gibble. Stunfisk. Don't know you. Okay. Got something here. Alright, we got Mawile GX. Anything that's a steel type is good for me. We get Mawile. Okay. Trainer card. I keep thinking that's Pupitar, I'm not sure. Or no, that's Larvitar. Larva, Pupa, and then Tyranitar. Maybe. Vulture Baby. Another one I can't think of the name of. And Aegislash rare. Oh, I'm sad. Every so often I keep looking over at the computer that's up this way, and I had 2 viewers, and then it dropped. So I'm assuming they probably heard the music. It's like, okay, this is some weird guy that's listening to old tunes. It's like, no, thank you. That's all right. The music's more for me. Now I'm gonna have a coughing fit. Alright. Looks like a armory or some type of forgery plant. Cubone. And one of the legendaries. I honestly can't think of that one's name either. It's on the cover of Platinum. Isn't it like the Pokemon of Death or something like that? Got a Growlithe. Let's see, it's either Natu or Xatu. Can't think of the name. And that's... oh, it's Galarian Farfetch'd. Ooh, okay. And then we got Cinderace VMAX. Nice one there. He was my starter. Well, ended up with him at the end of the game. I can't remember the name of the move he does where he kicks the fireball. Always thought that was a good move. Let's move those up a little bit. Grab them. Oh, let's actually go with one of these. Unified Minds. I think that's the North American name for it. But the chance of getting a Mew tag team. Let's see, is that Dewpider? Dratini? Or Dragonair. Yeah, Dragonair. Dratini, Dragonair, and the Dragonite would be the big one. Scraffy? Can't think of this guy's name. I know the other one's Wobbuffet. And then this one's always like the cute little version of it. Like, you got cute little versions and you got the regular versions, or sometimes the regular version came out first and then the cute version came out. Okay, and then I think it's Pokédex 3.0. And of course, with these, I guess for these they put TR on it. I think that just means it's like the rare trainer card. So, yeah, it says TR, which is different from everything else, but doesn't actually mean it's a good thing. Alright, it looks like energy switch or energy transfer. Let's see, a goat. Was this a legendary? I don't think it was. It just says common, so it must not be. Unless they really have little regards for it. But it's a steel type, but I think I've already got that one. Electabuzz. And this one's, was it Cobalt or something along those lines? It's a steel type. I probably have it, but I'll go ahead and stick it in the pile just because, you know, if I'm pretty sure I have it already, I'll stick it in the bulks, but if I'm not entirely sure, I'll stick it over there just in case. Because I've got, well, my steel collection is getting a little full right now. The container I hold them in, I think it's like 200 to 250 cards, and it's already full. Of course, I do have several duplicates, but they're ones that I, you know, I actually like a lot. So I got that Ninja Trainer again. Got Rattata. Looks like he's guarding his cave full of berries. It's a trainer card, some type of Poke Trap. That Gligar. And Sharpedo. Or Sharpedo. I think I was switching Sharpedo and Morpeko together. Got Magnemite. Lickitung. And that crystal again. Or gem. Alright. Going for anything with Mimikyu in it. Of course, only had 2 of these in each box because the booster box itself had like 30 packs. I had 10 of them I was selling, so I put 2 in each set, and then kept 10 for myself. I think I did technically pull a Mimikyu out of one of those already, but I'm not sure if it was like one of the secret rares or anything good like that. We got Wigglytuff, Wigglybuff, Jigglypuff, Sableye, whatever the evolved form of Ralts is before Gardevoir, and then that Tapu Fini, one of the Tapus from Sun and Moon. Alright. And then, of course, out of this one, anything with Lucario. Now, that's the ones I'm hoarding no matter what. If it's got like a dozen Riolus, dozen Lucarios, and anything with Riolu, Lucario, Mimikyu, I'll keep the cards. I don't care if it's one I've got like a dozen copies of, I'm keeping them. See, that's Tangle Growth, Zubat, Fearow, Caterpie, and Golem. Actually, I was gonna say, it looked like in that image there, you could kind of see it looks like an explosion behind it. It's like he would have used a self-destruct, but he's still in one piece, so maybe someone else did a self-destruct behind him. Oh, getting down to the last several in this, and then we'll jump to one of the others here. I can't remember if I already did the card trick or not. I guess we'll find out. I did, but it was just a plain rare, so it wasn't anything major. Actually, did I get the full set? No, I guess these two are same, and then that one's different. let's go with another sword base. Galarian Meowth, which I love a lot more than Alolan. I hate to say it, but this one where it looks kind of like a scruffy looking Viking, I like it a whole lot more. Oh, and then the Galarian Persian. No, what do they call this one? Berserker, yeah. So yeah, I think that's the first one I've gotten to that one. That's a pretty nice one. Yeah, that's right. In the regular base, or yeah, normal forms and Alolan forms, it is Persian, and then in Galeria they changed it to Berserker, which is, I think, one of the first cases of a Pokemon having a different name for its evolved form in a different region. Got a Judge. I think that's Phantump. Tangela. Emboar. And Entei. Yeah, Entei. And that one might have been a legendary, because this is a legendary, but it's an uncommon, so it's like, you don't put your legendaries in uncommon. Make them rare, even if it means nothing. Just don't list them as an uncommon. Alright. Kind of playing favorites here. I guess I did have another one of those, so let's do that. So yep, another chance at Mewtwo and Mew. A turtle, a sloth, a barracuda, Dragonite, at least I knew that name, and another fish. Alright, double colorless energy. Turtwig? I don't know, that might not be right. Chimchar, I know that one's right. Eevee, of course. And then, I can't think of his name again. Alolan. No, it's not. Well, Alolan's where he's from, but well, I'm just gonna keep going. Just ignore everything I keep spewing out of my mouth the last 5, 10, well, make it 15 seconds. Rotom. That's it, Rotom. Bicycle. A Centipede. Manphy. Claytop. There's Gengar. This is a song I should be playing at the end of the stream, not right at the beginning. So yeah, one more shot at Lucario. Let's see, Hypno, Graveler, Tangela, is it Purloin? And then Beast Catcher. Alright, Tag Team GX. Let's see, Mimikyu and Mew. Steelix as a fighting form, which never quite understood if it's got steel in the name, why giving it a different type. Maybe that one's Purloin, I can't remember. Like a little thief one. Barboach. Dedenne. And Executor. Oh, I missed one. Save Mimikyu for third to last, technically. Okay. One of the fighting ones, Thraw, or something like that. Regular Rotom. Some monkey, can't think of his name. Alolan Grimer. And another Entei, just regular, not hollow. I don't even think the other one was hollow. I can't remember. Usually I wouldn't think they'd... No, never mind. I was gonna say they don't do hollows and uncommons, but I've seen a few. Probably more than a few. Alright, one more chance at Mimikyu for now. Combi. And a fighting amulet. So, well, I still got 2 more packs, but as of right now, with this box, that would have been a real ripoff for whoever it was that bought it. They would have felt ripped off, because technically I only got 2 hits. And even then, they're not great hits, depending on who you are. If you like Cinderace, which I don't know why you wouldn't, that's a good one. And then Mawile, for me, Steel type, I'm gonna love it. So this was, I think, Ultra Force. One of the unique ones where in this, every card is a hollow. So yeah, Trainer. One of the legendaries from, I think, Diamond and Pearl. Psychic. And a Palkia GX. Might be a favorite of someone's. I'm a Dialga person, so at least it's a hit. But yeah, it's like those cards do look really nice, but you know, since all the cards in each pack are gonna be like that, then you know, not quite as special. And then for this first part, we're gonna end it with the pack of Shiny Star V. Which the nice thing about these is, you know, a guaranteed V or better. And then, of course, you got your chances for shinies, so you could potentially get 2 pulls out of each set. And, of course, the promo card for Sword and Shield. And then with these, you get 10 cards in a pack. And then, of course, the one in the back has a little bit of a gloss to it, as you could kind of see in the camera there. See, that's the glossy one, and then the regular one. Ghastly. Dregnaw, I think, because that one's Choodle. Oh, special energy. Oh, there we go. Is it Shiny Obstagoon? And then Zegawerda, legendary dog, steel type, so gotta be keeping that. Oh, all right. And Careless. Oh my gosh, I actually got... Depending on who you are, that's 3 hits right there. You got a V, a shiny, and a full art. Oh my gosh, I think that's Careless, but that one, she looks sinister. But it is 191 out of 90, so it's a secret rare. So for me, that is deserving of a top loader. So yeah, got that one. And that shiny Obstagoon. And Cramorant V. So, just from that one packet, you did get a few hits out of there, and I guess if the one person, you know, got that, they would feel pretty happy, but if that was the only thing they got, they'd feel a little disappointed. But at least it wasn't a complete bust. So we did manage to get a few pulls. Of course, you know, like I said, 3 of them alone were from Shiny Star V. So, to me, that's pretty good. All right. So that's 1 box down, 3 to go. And since I don't have anyone in the chat right now to ask for, you know, viewer participation, I'm just gonna go with Eevee Heroes next. I'll just kind of set these there. So yeah, this one has been pretty popular lately for good reasons, because you know Eevee is a popular Pokemon. I know in some games I have kind of made it a challenge for myself to just have an all Eevee team, you know, at least one regular Eevee, and then the Eeveelutions like Umbreon, Sylveon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Glaceon, Leafeon. I was trying to think if I named them all off or not. I think that might be all of them right now. And of course, in this set, you're looking for, well, anything with EVs is good. The alt arts are the big one to go for. So I think that's alt arts of, I think, Umbreon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. I'm not sure about any others, but I do know those ones for sure. Usually I have my box sitting out here, but I kind of like have it stuff sitting further in the back, so that way I don't have to worry about the camera being fuzzy all the time. I don't know if it's working or not, but just throwing everything else in a pile on the floor. So I got in each booster box, there's supposed to be at least one guaranteed full art and potentially a gold. And of course, there's always the slight chance that you might get more than one pull, or you know, one huge hit out of each box. And again, these are just their promo cards. Actually, I've never seen these ones before, so that's kind of interesting. I might just have to hold on to those to look at them, because it's actually, you know, different. It's like a plastic. I got Pikachu. Got Mawile, but unfortunately it is a psychic this time around, so no use for me. And then, you know, that imp guy, demon, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, those are neat. I'm gonna have to hold on to those and look at them later. So one thing I've seen a lot of times, you're gonna get, if you do get a full art in your box, it's gonna be this guy, and apparently he's not very popular. Slugma, Mawile, some little bug guy. No, I can't count. 1, 2, yeah, that was 5. And they're all numbered, so that makes me wonder if there's like a set of them you can collect. Another thing you can collect in these. A water bottle. Rotom. Deepider. How does fish evolve into almost like a dragon type? I don't know. Witchcraft. I think when I get done with these, I'll look through all those and see if I got technically a full set. Magcargo, which I had pulled a rainbow version of this one in a stream not too long ago. Horrible centering on it, but it was still decent. Or, you know, a rainbow card, so... Pinsir. Pangoro. Azrael? Meryl? Never mind. Okay. And the Leafeon V. Man, come on. There we go. Leafeon V with 200 HP and the Palkia back here only had 180. That's pretty bad. First duplicate there. 2 5s in a row, even. Alright, we got Electrode. He looks like he's in the middle of self-destructing. We got Eevee with Rayquaza up there, kind of hinting at Evolving Skies for the North American release. Voltorb. That Water Spider variant. And then the... Sandcastle. Sentient Sandcastle, that's what I was thinking of. You know, an inanimate object that's actually alive. Got a Meowth. I think that one's Sandygast. Oh, okay, and a rare Raichu. Looks like a, well, it almost looks like a shopping mall. Eevee again. And a Kangaskhan. I don't know why I did that. Alright, Pinsir. And the one trainer again. Pancham. Mawile. I think that one's Azrael. Oop. And we got something here. Alright, Sylveon VMAX. Very nice. Chopping the meat. There's gotta be something to these. Of course, if you read Japanese, you probably know about it, but I have no idea. Oh, shopping mall. Slugma. Sandygast. Manti. Ooh, nice. An Umbreon V. So we know at least there's 10 in the set. Maybe this is trying to tell me, like, you know, the rules of the game. That would make sense. So we've gotten a few hits so far. Got a couple V's and a VMAX. And a colorless energy. So this is the Aroma Lady. That's one of the possibly better hits you could get out of it, is the full art of her, or the rainbow variant. This is definitely like an extended version of the song that they didn't put in the Fallout games. At least I don't remember it. So there we got regular Persian, which is probably the better looking one of any of them. Definitely better than the low-end Persian. I don't like that round face. It just makes it look like it's got a bad food allergy. Oh, might be getting close to a full set. Let's if 10 is the last one. Oh, we got another one here. And it's the Leafeon VMAX. So we got two Leafeons, a Umbreon, and a Sylveon so far. So still looking for the original three evolutions, which is Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, a Glaceon, an Espeon, and then of course little Eevee there just kind of left out. He just has a regular card. Let's see, is that Marshadow? And I don't know what that one's name is. I want to say Cottony, but that's not the right one. Alright, and Jolteon V. Colorless Energy. Pikachu. Yeah. So not hit my full art or my potential gold card yet. But we have had several hits. A couple of VMAX and a few Vs. Definitely not going to get the full set of V or VMAX in all the EV forms, but that's alright. I'm just kind of hoping to get one of each type. So the ones I'm still needing right now would be the Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, and Glaceon. Oh, hello, Cool Play. Didn't see you there. Glad you could join us. Just working on going through the Eevee Heroes. Oh, don't know what kind of Pokeball that one is. It's a little different looking. Well, as far as this set goes, I've gotten a few different ones. Earlier, I was opening up some random ones, and I think the best one I got was a secret rare trainer card. Nothing that quite stands out just yet. Still got 2 boxes to go, so there's always time for something good to come up. And sorry if I'm not too very talkative at the moment. I'm just, well, kind of concentrating on the cards, and then I'm also listening to the music. Well, there's that number 10 again. Alright, I think we got another hit here. And that is the Vaporeon V. Actually, after today, I have to go back to work. And my work schedule, I'm working basically the entire day, so the next time I'd actually do anything may or may not be until this weekend. Okay, I think I'm down to 4. Yep, 4 of those, so hopefully we get a full art. Otherwise, this is gonna be a well, not a bad box, but I guess you could technically call it an error box if it doesn't have any full art. Which box is that? Are you talking about this one? Yeah, I was gonna say plan on opening up this one at least, and then if it gets to be any longer and don't have anything else to do, I can just hold off on this one for another time. All right. Okay, so I think this is our full art. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Alt Art Vaporeon. That's very nice. Oh, it's 2 a.m. over there. I did not realize that. So yeah, basically by the time I'd be able to do another stream at a time that would be, decent enough, like the next 2 days, by the time I'd be able to do one, it'd be like, super early in the morning for you. And if I were to try to do one like I did the one earlier today, it'd be, late morning for me. So could possibly work out that way, if nothing else. Yeah, thank you. That's a very nice one to get. One of the alt arts. So it's one that goes for, well, more rare than the others. So at least we got one big hit out of here. And then our last pack out of the Eevee Heroes. Got Sandygast, Eevee, Azurill, not sure what that one is, and another Entei. So it wasn't too bad on those. At least we got the Alt Art Secret Rare on one of those. Okay. Trying to sort these out. 2, 8, 5, 9, 8, 3. So yeah, I think we did get a full set here. Okay. And one. Okay. So yeah, in this Eevee Hero set, they had some promo cards. I'm not sure what they were for, but they were all numbered, so I was checking to see if I had numbers for everything. So yeah, once I get these organized here, I'll show what I pulled so far. Here's one. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 2 stacks of those. Set those there for now. And the rest of these, just extras. Okay. Oh, I guess it don't really matter, so. Oh, thank you. It's a little bit older stuff, but it's actually from the Fallout video games, which I'm a real big fan of, so I thought I'd play that once and at least enjoy it. Alright, so the pulls I've gotten so far were the Cramorant V, a shiny Obstagoon, Cinderace VMAX, Mawile GX, Palkia GX, Leafeon V, Umbreon V, Jolteon V, Vaporeon V, Leafeon VMAX, Sylveon VMAX, and then our two technically big hits so far were the alt art for the Vaporeon V Secret Rare, and then the full art Carolus. I think that's the trainer's name. So, yeah, some decent ones so far. Okay. Alright, now for the next one, gonna be opening up the... this says Legendary Heartbeat box. I'm pretty sure it's Legendary Pulse. And this is one that's... must be a somewhat special set over there because there's 7 cards in a pack and only 20 packs in a box. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this one opened up and start working on those. Alright. If I can get it to open up. Off camera. There we go. On this one, I'm not entirely sure. I did try to look at it once before, and I already forgot what was in it. I think it's going to be a variant of Lugia here. So we'll just go ahead and see for sure. For some reason, this box is one that was up a little bit in price, so I'm not sure if it's because of a Lugia in there that's a high dollar one, or if there's something else. We'll just have to find out. I got a Rockruff, Clefairy, nice rare card there. Okay, so maybe it's 3 from the back that I have to do for the trick. Usually it's just 1 from the back. But, well, usually there's at least one good card that you could pull out of each box if you purchase a full box. There are chances that you could get 2, and then there's, you know, the very rare chance that it could be a error box and you get nothing. So let me try 3 and then see if that does anything different for us. We got Lycanroc, a Leaf Energy, Beedrill, let's see, Beldum, I think. There's a Pineco. Alright. And another nice rare. One, two, three. All right, we got a Lucario, which I'm always just looking for. Got Moo Moo Cheese. I guess that's a... well, whatever. Got Riolu. Good. Got Kakuna. Let's see, Chatot, I think. Oh, alright. So yeah, for me, anything that's Steel type, I keep. And then, especially if it's Riolu. Well, let me... Riolu, Lucario, or Mimikyu, I'll keep no matter how many copies I get. Oh, no, I put those in the wrong pile. Honestly, I think it's gotta be Lucario. I know, well, Riolu's another top one just because that's the pre-evolved form. And then Mimikyu's my number 3, I'd say. So, it kind of varies every so often. Sometimes I might like one more than the other, but those are my top 3 for sure. Kind of butchered that pack. And I already see something good in this one, so let's do that. Got a Leaf Energy. Quagsire. Toucannon. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Dedenne. And then a V card. I'm just not sure who that one is. So yeah, not bad. All right. Yeah, there are some of the older ones I do like, but I just remember, well, I don't know how young I was when I was playing the original ones. It's just, you know, Gen 7 or so, those are the ones I really remember. Fighter Energy, Toucannon, Clefairy, Kakuna, Shuckle, and a Genesect. Genesect is one of those that I think it's got a Steel variant, which, you know, I've already got cards for, so I don't need the Grass type. Okay, I got Heroes Medallion, Lycanroc, oh, the Urchin one, I can't think of its name, Chatot, and another one I can't think of the name of. Oh, and a rare Dialga. It's another nice Steel type. Girafarig, I think this one's name's called. Metagross. Weedle. Electrike. And I think this one's Tornadus. So yeah, the rares in these are pretty nice. Like compared to like the North American ones, like these ones usually have, you know, a shine to them on the edge and then on the inside. Oh my gosh, I did the trick wrong, but we've got a VMAX. And I think is it Togekiss? I'm not quite sure what the name of this one is. There's Togepi, Togekiss, and apparently there's 3 forms of it. So anyway, VMAX form of that one. So that's pretty good. Oh, maybe I didn't do the trick wrong, because I think I saw another one in the back here. So let's take a look. Oh, yeah, just the regular V of that one. That is interesting. I guess I need to make sure I have it in the center of the camera there. So yeah, this is in the back, which is what the 3-card trick would have been, and then so just happened to be in there, so that's alright. It's actually kind of interesting that we got the V and the VMAX of the same card. So yeah, I definitely like these ones that you can have a chance of getting more than one good card out of the pack, which is why I love Shining Star V. Yeah, 2 of those cards, that's pretty nice. Only way it could have been better is if it was one that a Pokemon I really, really liked. Nothing bad about that one, but just not one that I'd, you know, actually go out of my way to try to collect. But we got another Lucario, so that one's good. Metagross. Riolu. Oh. And I don't know if you've ever seen an Amazing Rare or not. It makes it sound like it's the best card you could get. It's technically not, depending on what it is. They are very good. Actually, I got one of the best Amazing Rares. Alright, this is Rayquaza Amazing Rare. So, one of the better Amazing Rare cards you could get. They usually have them in the with the legendaries, and as you can see, the color just comes out of the box that they usually have the art in. And yeah, apparently this one, the Rayquaza, is one of the better ones you can pull. So yeah, that's a really nice one. Let me grab a top loader for it. There we go. So yeah, the ones I know that they've got amazing rares of, they've got like the dog types like Suicune, Riolu, or no, Raikou. Yeah. Let's see what other ones. Oh, the legendaries from Sword and Shield, I believe, and X and Y. Maybe even Sword and Moon, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, if you're gonna pull an amazing rare, the Rayquaza sounds like it's the better one to get. Alright, we got Metagross again. Opal. I think that's Garvantula. Oh, another Riolu. Joltik. And Ampharos V. Anything goes. Oh. Oh, I can't remember this kid's name, but there's supposedly a rainbow full art of him that's supposed to be really good. Girafarig. Joltik. Bedlam, I think. Kakuna. And then that one legendary from X and Y. Xerneas, maybe? I know the other one's like Yveltal. A lot of these names I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Well, when I get done... Well, actually, let me just... grab my box right quick here. This is where I keep all my... Well, actually, this is the wrong box. This is where I keep my steel types. So right now, I guess I only technically have two other Lucarios. Well, the ones I've got right now. Just another art form of that one. And then a North American version. There was a eBay auction I think it was like last week, that I was attempting to get a couple of graded Lucario cards. They're like basically full arts. Tried to bid them up to about $100 each. Didn't win the auctions, unfortunately. But that's alright. Just gives me another chance to either find it from a pack, which, well, none of these would actually have them, but, you know, in the near future, maybe get a chance to get one from a pack, or, you know, another chance to buy one off of eBay. That's the Alolan Stunfisk. I'm not sure what the name of that one is, but it does look nice. If I remember right, there was one that was just regular full art that I think went for about, maybe right around 100, and then there was a rainbow variant that went for like 135 or 140. So we've got, well, it's the party cake, I call it, VMAX. So this one might have a V and a VMAX in it, because this was the third card back, so we'll see. There's Beauty. The anchor. Oh, yeah. Sure enough, well, the regular and then the VMAX. Or the, yeah, V and VMAX. So that's probably the one nice thing about this set is that if you get the one, you're going to get the other. So yeah, with this one you can see that's how it normally looks. And then once it goes into VMAX, then it turns into like this huge cake. So I can understand why this set might have been a little bit higher price now, because unless I'm just really lucky on two-step pulls, because we didn't get an Ampharos V from Ampharos VMAX from the other one. So if you do that 3-card trick and you pull the VMAX, you're gonna get the V. So another nice pair there. Two, three. Oh. Another Lucario. A Great Ball. Weedle. Metang. I think I called this Metagross earlier. This one's Metang and the other one's Metagross. And another unique rare that I've probably seen in the games before, but I'm just not sure what it's called. My first game video, which one would that be? Oh, that one. That's, oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's definitely ancient stuff. And I think the only reason why I kept it on there, a lot of the older stuff I've had uploaded on my channel, I put to private just because, you know, that was when I wasn't really doing anything serious. But I kept that one on there because that was one, well, that series was one of my more popular ones. I don't know how popular it could be, but yeah, some of that older video game stuff I kept on there just because, you know, video game related, so I thought, why not? I honestly have not looked at any of my older stuff just because I'd be like, probably be face-palming myself thinking, oh my god, why did I do this? And that's just, you know, doing those ones, that was bare bone stuff. That's, you know, older technology, older, you know, apps and tools, so nothing good. Double colorless energy. Another Riolu. And I think this is one of the legendary rock types, so I think they call it, yeah, Regirock. Okay, down to 4 packs. I don't think we've pulled anything huge. We, you know, I had a couple of those V and VMAX pairings, which is pretty good. So let's see if we can't pull anything bigger than that. There's Opal again. See, is this Banette? Shuppet? Yeah, must have been. Okay, so this is 86 out of 76. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the camera or not. But it says it's an HR. Okay. Alright, so that's our big hit. That is the Rainbow VMAX of the cake. A private live stream? No, no, it's not. I've actually had a couple other people pop in and out before you came in. It's just that, you know, unless you're someone with 1 million subscribers, people aren't really going to watch your stream. Nice little... I just realized it's got like clovers, stars, spades. Yeah, it's really nice. And actually got those right there, so that's perfect. I guess maybe I should do it that way. So that one would be a nice little set to do just by itself, ungraded. Sell those 3 together. I'll stick it in the back there for now. So yeah, that was our rainbow pull. So that was probably the best pull we could get out of this. Let's see if we can't get anything else. We got, well, including this one, we got 3 packs left out of this set. So we got the Alolan Stunfisk. Or is it Galarian? I can't remember. Kakuna. And then the regular Lugia, rare. Oh. Okay. Well, unless you consider them like the various or the very variant packs that I'd had on eBay, no. I have ordered like technically mystery boxes on eBay in the past that have had some decent pulls in them. I'm not sure if there's anything that really stood out that I could think of that made it worthwhile, because with some of those you get like PSA slabs in them, so that's a nice thing to get. Alright, and our last one out of this box. So we got Beedrill, Fighting Energy, Metagross, Weedle, Shuppet, and then someone I haven't seen before. I'm not sure what that one is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, by the time your replies pop up, I've already gotten to that point, so it's a little bit of a delay. Alright. I guess I did have some more Lucarios. I didn't see that. Hiding in the back. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show my pile so far. This is all the wrappers from the packs I've opened up so far. So roughly about 30, at least 80 packs. Yeah, so let me actually get those out. So yeah, a couple different ones. See, I did have another different variant on the Lucario. And of course some Mimikyus. Okay, yeah, I was just about to ask if you wanted me to go ahead and hold off on that one, so it's just been going for a little over 2 hours now, so I could go ahead and call it there, and then, you know, another time that pops up if you happen to, you know, right now I'll probably just be doing video games. This weekend might be doing some Dead Space, so if I'm playing that at some point and you happen to pop into the chat, I can either pause or switch around so that way I can open up that box. Well, when I said I had a couple, I meant more like, you know, just this art style. So it was like, yeah, I've got duplicates of a lot of them. So yeah, those were not bad at all today. I think 4 cards that I end up top loading, because I know those ones will definitely go for money. That one I'm not entirely sure on. It is a full art trainer card, so it's a chance. And then that one I know will definitely go. Minimum 50? Yeah, no doubt on that. A lot of these others, like the V's and V Maxes, some of them I could see maybe going for a little bit more, but a lot of them I'm seeing maybe around $3 to $5 tops. The Eevee Heroes ones will probably go for a little bit more. Possibly that Palkia. This one I don't really matter. I'm holding on to it no matter what. The shiny, it's possible. So yeah, if it's getting pretty late for you, I've got no problem. I don't really think I've got anything else to do right now besides clean up my mess and do some organizing and checking on prices on a few things, and then um, I don't really have anything else planned for the rest of the day. It's only 4:16 right now. I got something I'm gonna watch this evening, and then well, I got someone else's stream that I'm gonna watch. It's someone who does a basically a Pokemon store online, so you can put in an order and open up. They'll open up the packs for you live. Yep, no problem. I'm glad to have someone appreciate me opening up the packs and getting to see what's in there. Yep, I sure can. I don't know how soon I'll look up the values, but probably do it sometime this afternoon before my shows come on, and then of course gotta do some cleaning up first, so take care of that, and then probably rest for a little bit. Yep, thanks for showing up or coming by Cool Play. We'll see you next time. Oh, so yep, I think that's gonna do it for me. Get some cleaning taken care of here. I want to thank everyone who did stop by Cool Play and all the others that stopped by even for just a second. And anyone who watches in the future, I hope you have a wonderful time. And until next time, we'll see you later and take care.